Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a review on GoodMan Brand. Like all my reviews that I do on clothing, I'm gonna tell you I don't whip it out there with the plastic still on it. No, I wore these shoes. So this isn't the case of, oh, I'm whipping it out first time, because that's not what you want to see. What you want to see is tell me exactly what you thought of this shoe and go from there. So I wore these shoes one day, and the bottom of the shoe wasn't, because it looked like almost like a flat surface at the bottom. It does have these ridges, which helps you from sliding around. So that was pretty good about the GoodMan shoe. The shoe is supposed to be made in Italy, and so the leather of it looks pretty decent. It's gotten a nice little writing here, which has the GoodMan brand logo on it, and the strings on here. I've seen other pair of GoodMan brand shoes, and the strings were a little bit high end. However, on this shoe, it looks like they cut down on the quality of the strings. So I noticed that. Another thing I noticed was these little openings here, they're not the same kind on the other shoes that they carry. Maybe that's because of how they wanted to make this one. This is a good shoe to a degree. The only problems I had is I wore it once, but somehow it can't take too much of a scuff for scuff marks. I mean, it showed even when I tried to clean them. If you see that right there, it's like, maybe I'm hard on shoes, but I'm thinking if you wear them once, or if you're going to pay $195 for a pair of white shoes, it should be able to take a good scuff. But I also noticed that when I cleaned them, and I didn't use anything major, it just looked as though it doesn't do well for as the cleaning is concerned. I feel like even the paint's coming off here. So good brand shoes, would not recommend this. That's just my feelings about this particular style, this shoe. Because remember, when you come home and you want to clean your shoes, it should be able to withstand a good cleaning too. And so this is the first shoe, this is the first time I wore the shoes in the first cleaning. And so with white shoes, as soon as you come home, you're gonna go ahead and clean your shoes, but keep in mind it should be able to withstand a cleaning. So that's the only issue I had with this shoe. It's a nice looking shoe, however, but for $185, $190 for a pair of shoes, let's just say a pair of $200 shoes, it should withstand a cleaning. And so that's the issue I had with that. And small scuff marks that I kept noticing. It's almost like this leather here, the dye or whatever they use to make this color stand out, it started fading away after one wear. So even though it being a nice shoe, if you had to go 1 out of 5, this shoe would get a 2.5 from me because of the cleaning aspect of it. But for a style, it would be a 5. But for the cleaning, man, you're gonna get these scuff marks, and they're not gonna come out. And you're gonna be stuck with a pair of shoes that's white with scuffs. So my recommendation is a 2 as far as these shoes are concerned because of the cleaning. Thanks very much for letting me give my spiel. If you like my content, you want to see more, just subscribe.